Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Kiersten Zimmerman. I am back with a video that is not fitness related at all in the slightest, but we're doing this. First off, a little bit of a disclaimer. I'm going to be talking about OnlyFans. It's a platform for literally anything, but is primarily known for more adult content. So, if you are under 18, do not watch this video because it's an 18 plus website. No way, shape, or form am I telling you to sign up and to post on that website, but I wanted to create this video. Really, truly just wanted to get into some details for you guys. Maybe if you're interested in joining or you want to make some money and not just $1 or $2 here or there. My goal is to educate and hopefully allow some of you guys to become more creative in whatever way that might look like, and OnlyFans is a great content. This is not sponsored. This is also probably going to get demonetized. So if you decide to sign up, please head to the link in my bio. It's just a referral code. That'd be awesome. So let's just start off in some detail here. I've been on OnlyFans since March of 2020. It is the start of May. I am in the top 3.5% of creators on OnlyFans. So that basically just means out of everyone in the world, it goes by content, I think by income and how much you're making on that site. So I am in that top percentage, which is pretty dope because it's on the top of the website. I'll probably put a photo somewhere here showing that I am in that percentage. But it's pretty cool because when you log on, you go to your statements, you're able to see that, and it's kind of like motivating because you want to get to the next percent or percent that you can get lower and get higher up in the creator content world. To start off, you can literally post anything you want on OnlyFans. A lot of people use it for porn primary purposes. I do not do porn on that website. That is not something I'm into. I want to keep things really tasteful, classy, but also gives me an ability to get more creative and show people a different side of me if they're interested. I also want to say I personally would never charge anything under $25 a month for my content. That's me. A lot of girls charge $9, $3, whatever the case is. It's up to you to pick your price on what you want to charge on OnlyFans and go from there. No one sets your prices. The minimum is I think $5 and maximum is $50. So I charge $29.99 a month. I usually have between 170 to 190 subscribers on there every single month. The biggest thing I want to say is if you're signing up, you need to promote yourself and you need to be ready to promote yourself. However that may look, you also need to be very careful because on different platforms, they don't allow promotion of OnlyFans because it really is in correlation to more adult-based content. So if you're going to do that, I highly recommend things like Linktree or allmylinks.com to add into your bio or to share with other people. To start to create your page, you really need to have an idea of what you want to be known for, the content you want to deliver. So I post 3 to 5 times a week, every single week. There is not a week that I post less than 3 times. I also respond and interact with everyone on my OnlyFans. Usually I try to aim for every day, a few times a day, or if I get busy, every second day, but I do interact and I do not charge for that. The biggest thing is, since I do have a higher subscription price, I think it's important to give added perks and make people want to stay and make people really want to get to know you better. It's very, very easy if you let everything out in the beginning for people to subscribe and unsubscribe super quickly because there is nothing left to the imagination. I think it's very, very important that you are smart with the content that you create if you want to become successful on this platform and have long-term subscribers. I've had subscribers with me since I've started. I want to make sure they are taken care of. I personally do not post downstairs shots. That's not what I'm into. I don't really want that part of me exposed. But boobies are the best thing ever. And nipples, everyone has them. So my content is very fantasized. My content is basically me being expressive in an artistic way. I also think it's super duper important that you are really involved in your content if you want to become successful. If you want to become successful and make it a job on OnlyFans, you cannot expect to go on there once a week and make any money from it. People will drop off, people will not subscribe. This is important that you take this as a really, really important step in you becoming successful. Make sure every single conversation I have with someone is very interactive and very in-depth and not generic. If you want to become successful, you need to want to be there for the person who subscribed to you. You need that person to want to see you. You need to want that person to want to tip you or to want to see a different side of you. I also truly believe in specialized content in the sense of maybe every single month, which is what I do, they get something special. It's not customized for a month. I was doing that, but it just became so much work for the fact that I was charging only $29.99 and posting up to 5 times a week, plus trying to do custom content for everyone. So if they're interested in a custom content package or whatever the case may be, they can reach out to me and we can discuss a price on that. Very important to not sell yourself short. I see this a lot. I see a lot of women, a lot of men trying to get a lower price because they think people are going to sign up. Personally, I do not want to sign up for someone who is charging $9. I personally would rather sign up for someone who's charging more because you know the content is going to be better most of the time. You know it's going to be more interactive and it's going to be more worth it. Now, also, higher price per month means that you're going to be able to make a better living or better income with less subscribers. Less subscribers means you can be more interactive, more one-on-one with the people who are subscribed, and it doesn't become overwhelming and very, very generic. I think it's extremely important to give something that they don't have yet and to really make sure that your subscribers know that you're there for them. It's a little bit unique, and I love my subscribers to the end of the world because they support me, they're there for me, they enjoy what I post. If you want to become successful, you cannot half-ass OnlyFans. It is such an out there platform. There is adult content for free through different sites, so you need to make sure what you're selling is worth it or what the subscriber is really desiring. Try to have something different to you, to your physique, to your body, to what you're promoting. For me, boobs, butt, fitness, it's kind of just everything I stand for and what I promote. Women, it might be fake butts. For guys, it might be wiener sizes. It really just depends, and it's all dependent on what you want your aesthetic to be. There's lots of people who do different fantasies, role plays, they dress up. Not my ish really, but I think it's super duper interesting, and you need to have this thing to you that people can't get otherwise. You're paying and creating a fantasy for your subscribers. It's not easy to become successful on OnlyFans. If you do want to become successful, I highly recommend being public about who you are. It's very, very difficult to just have your butt in the photos or just have your boobs in the photo and no one being able to put a face to the body. It sounds a little bit weird, but personally I would not subscribe if I didn't know who I was subscribing to. It's also important to run this like a business in the sense that if I'm subscribing to someone, I don't want to see how you want me to tip you every single post. That's not going to make me want to stay. It's not going to turn me on. It's actually going to turn me off and piss me off too. I think it's important to talk to the subscribers like they are part of your life. Don't make it seem like it's a money hungry thing, because at the end of the day, you're being artsy, creative. This is your platform to put whatever you want out there, which is why I love it so much. I love going on there. I love posting what I want to post that day, getting feedback from people, talking to people, interacting, creating these bonds with other individuals. And that's what it boils down to. I've seen some OnlyFans videos where people are like, oh my gosh, like, you need to like charge a shit ton, or you need to charge very, very little. You need to be super provocative. You need to create a fantasy. You need to play that fantasy out. You need to give people what they want. And you also need to stay true to what's going to make you feel good inside. You would not feel comfortable posting adult-based content in the sense of with someone else. Don't do it. Literally don't. If that's not your forte, don't do it. If you get into it in a year from now, do it. It's like, it is your platform. You choose what you want. I also believe in being transparent with individuals and making sure they know what they're signing up for. So on my page, in my bio, I am open that I don't post downstairs stuff. We're here to really play out a fantasy for other people, and at the end of the day, it is for anyone and everyone. It could be your neighbor next door, it could be your janitor. It is up to you how you want to create, play out, put your content there, how much you want to charge, how you want to run it. It's up to you, but that's just a few tips that I recommend that have made me get into the top 3.5% and stay there within the last 3 or 4 months. You can do it. It is not impossible. You just need to be dedicated, put time into it, and be yourself, be you, be something different and unique, promote it, and have fun with it at the end of the day. If you guys enjoyed anything I added in this video, you found anything helpful, make sure to let me know. Remember, use my referral code down below. I probably will not post another video like this ever again because there's just no need to go over it twice. Everything will still apply a year from now. And I love you guys so much. Remember, if you want to see my OnlyFans content, I'll link that all down below. It's a good day to have a good day.